Hi dear students, this is Miss Maria Jose, and the idea of this video is to help you with the contents that you should learn during May. So the idea is that you can understand the contents and then develop the worksheets at home. Okay? So the objective for this class is to identify the comparative form of the adjectives. Okay? That's the objective. Yeah. So today we're going to learn how to transform the positive form of adjectives into comparative. Okay, we're going to compare, right? Okay, so first of all, let's remember what is an adjective. That is very important. What is an adjective? Okay, an adjective describes nouns. Okay, nouns. What is a noun? Can be people, a person, things, objects, okay, animals, or situations. That's a noun. Okay, I have some examples. Okay, what is a noun? People, a person, a woman, a boy. Okay, places like Chile. Okay, the city, things, okay, an object, right? Names like Maria Jose, or animals, okay, a dog, a cat, a cow, okay? Those are nouns. We have some examples here: city, John, baby, car, chili, pencil, okay, boy, house, etc. Okay? So now, we use comparative forms, yes, to compare two nouns, okay, two nouns, and we need to transform the adjective from its positive form to the comparative form, okay, from positive to comparative. For example, John is tall. Tall is the adjective in positive. Tall. John is tall. Yes? It's describing. And the comparative form is John is taller than Anna. Okay? John is taller than Anna. He's taller than Anna. Okay? That's comparative. We are comparing. Okay? So, the positive, the adjective is just describing. Tall. Someone is tall. Okay? In the comparative, the adjective is comparing two things. Okay? John and Anna. Two people in this case. Okay? Taller. Right? So, the idea is that we learn how to create sentences in comparative form. Okay? Okay, so to transform adjectives into comparative form, we need to follow some rules. Okay? There are three main rules. They're very important, so pay attention. Okay? Number one, okay, the first one is one syllable adjectives. Do you know what syllable is? Okay, the same in Spanish. For example, mesa, mesa, two syllables. Okay, remember? Okay, that is syllable. One syllable adjectives. If the adjective has one syllable, we add er at the end of the adjective. For example, the adjective is old, like my grandma. Okay, old. One syllable, old. So we add er at the end. Older. Okay, older. Second example, small. Something small. Okay, it's one syllable, small. Okay, So we add er at the end. Smaller. Small, smaller. This is small, smaller. Okay? Fast. Okay? Fast. It's one syllable. Fast. So we add er at the end. So the word is faster. I am fast, faster. Okay? Something very important to have in mind is if the adjective ends in CVC, okay, don't forget CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant, you must double the last consonant and add er. For example, the adjective hot, it has consonant, the H is a consonant, the O is a vowel, okay, and the T is another consonant. So, it's CVC. And for that, we have to double the last consonant. In this case, the T, we put it again, and then we add ER. So the result is hotter. Okay? Hot is the positive. The comparative is hotter. Okay? Another example. Big. Okay? It has the CVC. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay? So we double the last consonant, that is a G, double G, and ER. So the result is bigger. Okay? Bigger. And another example is fat. Okay? The S is a consonant, the A is a vowel, and the T is another consonant. So the result is fatter. Okay? If you have any doubts, I can show you this paper. Okay? So to remember, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Right? And the consonants, the rest of the ABC. Okay? Just to remember. Okay. So, one syllable adjectives, ER, okay, very important, and CVC. So, if the adjective is one syllable and it has the CVC, double consonant. Okay? This is the second rule, okay? The second one. Two syllable adjectives, two syllables. For example, perro, perro, okay? We have two syllables. If the adjective has two syllables and it ends in Y, this is very important. It has to end in Y, okay? The letter Y at the end, you change that Y for an I and then add ER. Okay? We change the Y for an I and then we add ER. For example, the word happy. Happy. Okay? It has two syllables. Happy. And it ends in Y. Okay? We change the Y for the I. Yes? And we add ER. So the positive adjective is happy and the comparative form is happier. Okay? Second example, heavy. Okay? Heavy. Two syllables and it ends in Y. So the comparative form is heavier. We changed the Y for an I and then we add ER. Okay? The last example is angry. Angry. angry, 2 syllables, and it ends in Y. So the comparative form is angrier. Okay? So, second rule, very important, 2-syllable adjectives that ends in Y. Okay? This is the last but not least rule. Okay? Number 3, 2 or more syllable adjectives. Okay? These are long adjectives. Okay? If the adjective has 2 or more syllables, you must use the word more, okay, the word more before the adjective, okay? For example, the adjective is beautiful, okay? Beautiful, 3 syllables, okay? So we need to use the word more before the adjective. More beautiful, that is the comparative form, okay? Second example, intelligent, 4 syllables, okay? So again, we need to use the word more before the adjective, okay? So positive, intelligent, the comparative form is more intelligent. The next example is expensive, 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 okay? 3 syllables. So we use the word more before the adjective, that is expensive, okay, more expensive. And difficult, difficult, 3 syllables, okay. So again, we need to use the word more before the adjective, so the comparative form is more difficult, okay. So rule number 3, 2 or more syllables, we need to use the word more before the adjectives, okay? Okay, so we learned the 3 main rules to transform positive adjectives into comparative form, okay? That is very, very important to remember, okay? But now we have to learn how to write a comparative sentence, okay? How to write it. This is like a formula, okay? The noun, okay? The noun, as I told you, it can be a personal pronoun, a name, an animal, an object, okay? Just a noun that we would like to compare. The verb to be, okay, depending on the noun, okay, could be is, or are. The comparative form of the adjective that we learned, okay, the comparative form. The word than is very, very important. You always, okay, you always have to use the word than to make a comparison, okay? And the other noun, we're going to compare one noun with another noun, okay? So as I told you, it's very important to include the word than after the comparative form. Okay, don't forget this word. For example, number 1, Mary is the noun. Mary is a woman. Okay, Mary. Mary goes with is. Okay, it's the same as she, right? So she is, or Mary is. The adjective was short, short, 1 syllable, okay? So 1 syllable adjectives, we have to add ER at the end. It doesn't have the CVC, right? Because it should be CVC, but this is a vowel, it's not a consonant. So we just add ER, okay? The word than, okay, that is very important. And the other noun, John. We are comparing Mary and John. It says Mary is shorter than John. So Mary is shorter than John. Okay? Mary is shorter than John. We are comparing 2 people. Okay? Second example. I am more intelligent than my brother. Okay? I is a pronoun. I. I goes with the verb to be Yes, I am. The adjective is intelligent. Intelligent. 4 syllables. So it's the third rule. Okay? Intelligent. So we need to use the word more before the adjective. Okay? More intelligent. The word than, of course, very important. And the other noun, in this case, my brother. Right? Number 3. The dog, this is an animal, right? Okay? A noun, the dog, is one dog, so we use the word is. Fatter, okay? The adjective was fat, okay? And it has one syllable, fat, right? And it also has the CVC. The F is a consonant, the A is a vowel, and the T is a consonant, CVC. So we need to double the last consonant, that is a T, and then add ER, okay? Fatter, fatter. Then the cat, okay? The word then, that is very important. And the other noun, that is a cat. The dog is fatter than the cat, okay? And number 4, buildings are bigger than houses. The buildings, okay? Buildings are bigger. The adjective is big. Big. Very big. Okay? And it has the CVC. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So we double the last consonant, that is a G. Okay? We double the last G. And then we add ER. Bigger than houses. Okay? I have the last part of this class, okay? All that we learned is very, very important, and you have to practice, okay? You have to practice to learn all this content, right? But this part is very, very, very important, okay? For you to know. We learned some adjectives, right? And how to transform them into comparatives. But we also have some irregular adjectives, okay? We have these irregular adjectives. For example, the positive form is good, good, right? Good has one syllable, good, yes? But you cannot follow the rules because it is irregular. So it's not gooder. Please, never. It's not gooder. Okay? It changes better. Okay? The comparative form of good is better. It's a different word. Okay? Good, better. The other irregular adjective is bad. Okay? Bad. This is not badder. Please. No, it's not badder. Does not exist. Okay? The word is worse. Bad. The comparative form is worse. Right? The same as little. The same with little. Okay? The comparative form of little is less. Less. Okay? Much is another irregular adjective. The comparative form is more. More. And the last one is far. Okay? Far. And the comparative is further or farther. It's the same. They are synonyms. Further, farther. Okay? So please remember these irregular adjectives because you cannot follow the previous rules that we learned with these ones. Okay? Okay, so I think that's all for now. I hope you liked the video. I hope that it helps you a lot. And any doubts you have, you can contact me. Okay, I'm going to send you my email so you can write your doubts. And that's all. I hope you're very, very, very safe with your families. Okay, and I hope to see you very soon, guys. Okay, bye bye.